Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub 2026, but Kawasaki has once again flipped the script, reigniting a legacy that dates back to the golden era of motorcycling. Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub, where today we dive into the jaw-dropping return of a legend, the 2026 Kawasaki KH400. A name that once echoed through alleyways, racetracks, and the hearts of thrill-seekers in the 70s, now resurrected and re-engineered for the modern age. But does it live up to the myth? Stick around, because what you're about to hear might just shake your perspective on what a modern classic can truly be. Let's get one thing straight, Kawasaki didn't bring back the KH400 for nostalgia alone. No, this is a carefully reimagined machine that fuses vintage aggression with present-day refinement. The original KH400 was raw, loud, light, and brutally quick. It was also a little wild. The 2026 version? Still wild, but a different kind of wild. One sculpted by precision engineering, environmental responsibility, and a deep understanding of what makes a rider's heart beat faster. Under the tank lies a beating heart that pays homage to its predecessor but is tuned for the 21st century. A 399 cubic centimeters two-stroke triple, reworked from the crank-up, features modern fuel injection, electronically controlled exhaust valves, and a lightweight forged crankshaft. The result? A machine that revs faster, delivers smoother power, and yes, still offers that intoxicating, razor-sharp throttle response only a triple two-stroke can provide. Output figures are impressive: 72 horsepower at 10,500 RPM and 48 Nm of torque at 8,000 RPM. But don't be fooled by the numbers alone, this isn't just about speed. It's about how it delivers it. Power delivery is electric. The second you twist the throttle, the KH400 lunges forward with the urgency of a greyhound out of the gate. There's virtually no delay. Mid-range torque has been broadened for better usability, which means you're not constantly working the gearbox in the city. On the highway, it cruises effortlessly, though it's clearly happiest in the twisties where the peaky top-end punch can be fully exploited. And that sound? It's a symphony of snarls and wails, harmonized through a triple-exit chambered exhaust system that keeps emissions within global compliance without sacrificing auditory bliss. Handling has also seen a complete overhaul. The double-cradle steel frame stays true to the original layout but has been stiffened and reinforced with lighter materials. The KH400 tips the scale at just 168 kilograms wet, astonishingly light by today's standards. That means razor-sharp flickability in corners, stable mid-corner behavior, and minimal rider fatigue over long sessions. The bike feels alive underneath you, nimble but never nervous, light but planted. A 41mm inverted front fork and a gas-charged monoshock at the rear, both fully adjustable, ensure the KH400 can be dialed in for any riding style. Braking, often a weak point in vintage machines, is now on par with the best in class. Dual 300mm semi-floating front discs with radial-mounted 4-piston calipers and a single 240mm rear disc provide confident stopping power. Bosch ABS is finely tuned to allow aggressive riding without interference, especially when pushing through tight, downhill switchbacks. There's also a rear lift mitigation feature that subtly activates under heavy front-end braking, helping keep things composed. The design language is pure 70s, unapologetically retro and devilishly handsome. Kawasaki has leaned into the vintage aesthetic with a teardrop fuel tank, wire spoke wheels, round LED headlamp with a chrome bezel, and a sculpted tail section that mirrors the original KH silhouette. But beneath this nostalgic exterior lies modern technology. The bike features a retro-styled LCD dash housed in twin analog pods, a digital speedometer, fuel efficiency readout, gear indicator, and Bluetooth connectivity are subtly included, preserving the old-school vibe without compromising on features. Even the switchgear, though modern in function, echoes the look of the original KH400 controls. Paint schemes are a tribute to the past: lime green with gold pinstripes, candy red with silver accents, and a limited edition pearl white/black combination with a hand-numbered badge on the side panel. All finishes are high-gloss, hand-applied, and UV-treated for longevity. Every visual element speaks volumes about Kawasaki's commitment to both heritage and craftsmanship. One of the most impressive aspects of the KH400 is its hybrid cooling system. While it's still air-cooled in aesthetic, with faux fins and exposed cylinders, it actually incorporates a discrete liquid cooling jacket surrounding the cylinder sleeves. This innovation allows the engine to run cooler under high loads while retaining that old-school look of air-cooled motors. The radiator itself is cleverly hidden behind frame rails and the front forks, so from a distance, the bike looks entirely air-cooled, a brilliant fusion of form and function. Now, we know what you're thinking: how does Kawasaki pull off a modern two-stroke in an era of strict emission norms? The answer lies in a patent-pending direct fuel stratified injection (DFSI) system. It injects atomized fuel directly into the combustion chamber at ultra-high pressure, reducing unburnt hydrocarbons and drastically improving combustion efficiency. Paired with electronic oil injection and a programmable ECU, the KH400 meets €5 plus compliance while delivering that unmistakable two-stroke character. No pre-mixing. No smoke bombs at startup. Just plug-and-play throttle bliss. The seating position has also been revised. It's upright, comfortable, and natural, perfect for everyday riders and seasoned enthusiasts alike. The saddle is a two-piece unit with contrast stitching and memory foam padding. Foot peg placement is slightly rear-set compared to the original, giving it a sportier feel without compromising comfort. Handlebar width and rise allow for easy maneuvering in traffic, but also enough leverage for hard cornering. It's a bike you can commute on during the week and carve canyons with on the weekend. Electronics are subtle but effective. A ride-by-wire throttle system enables two power modes, standard and sport. Standard smooths out throttle response for relaxed riding, while sport sharpens the input for more aggressive behavior. There's also a lightweight traction control system, adjustable and switchable, optimized specifically for the lively nature of a two-stroke. No intrusive safety nets here, just enough assistance to prevent high-side disasters when pushing hard. The KH400 also ships with a unique launch control mode, a nod to its track heritage past, giving drag racers a chance to relive the quarter-mile glory days. You hold the throttle wide, dump the clutch, and let the ECU modulate torque for a lightning-fast, low-wheelie launch. It's bonkers. It's beautiful. And it's addictive. Fuel economy has surprisingly been kept in check, thanks to the efficiency of the injection system and light chassis. Expect around 40 miles per gallon or 17 kilometers per liter in mixed riding conditions, not bad for a high-performance two-stroke. Tank capacity is 14 liters, offering a decent range for daily rides and short tours. As for price, the 2026 Kawasaki KH400 comes in at approximately $9,999, a competitive figure considering its heritage, technology, and performance. The limited edition variants come in at around $10,699 and are already in high demand among collectors and enthusiasts. It offers a rare blend of character, charm, and cutting-edge technology in a package that honors its bloodline while looking confidently into the future. And that brings us to the end of this in-depth review of the 2026 Kawasaki KH400. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exciting retro modern bikes of the year, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Bike Culture Hub for more two-wheeled legends, revivals, and future icons. Drop a comment below: would you ride a two-stroke in 2026? Or has four-stroke civility won you over? Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the throttle wide open. Ride safe and ride loud.